Second division, first heat of the Kentucky Futurity, worth $48,000. Starter calls. Third race sponsored by the Father Patrick Syndicate and the Diamond Creek Farm. Father Patrick earned over $2.5 million on the track. Distinguished trotter, trained by Jimmy Tactor, of course. Third leading sire overall from the recently completed Lexington Select Yearling Sale. He sold 48, average better than $87,000. Second trotting sire, and behind Muscle Hill, Father Patrick's already produced the likes of Whispering Oaks, Special Otter, Hudson River, Green Shoe. That's all part of that short first crop he had. So Father Patrick right at the top of the trotting ranks. It's the second division, first heat, Kentucky Futurity, field of 8. Kicks off the early pick 3. They are on gate. In the off, Manchego will take a look early from the outside. Plunge Blue Chip. Also moving forward off the wings with Atlanta. Firing up early 4-0 on Miss Naughty as Hill. That long shot. Look for some good early position, but the three favorites all headed right to the top here. Atlanta will take over the early lead with Plunge Blue Chip. Looking to move on up, and Plunge Blue Chip will dive into second. That left, Manchego advancing up uncovered to the outside third with Miss Naughty as Hill. Way in behind those three fourth. Parada Fury, she's at her in the fifth spot in front of Top Expectations. It's Golden Muscle next, and at the back looking for Zelda. It's a very sensible opening quarter here, just 28-2 as the trotting fillies make their way up the backstretch, and that is Manchego, the favorite, who will take over as they trot past the 3/8 marker. Atlanta right on her heels there from a second. Plunge Blue Chip not far off there at third. She's just a 3.5 off the lead. Miss Naughty as Hill, that big long shot hanging in early from a fourth. She's two clear of Parada Fury. Top Expectations continues to ride at the inside in sixth in front of Golden Muscle and looking for Zelda. They put up a half in 54-4, 26-2. The tempo quick into that second stanza, and that's Manchego who's cooking up a crisp pace on the front end. Manchego still the target midway around the far turn. Atlanta right off that leader been second. Plunge Blue Chip has there been a third. The three favorites continue 1, 2, 3. Top Expectations working into a fourth pass to Miss Nadia's Hill. They strike three quarters, 122-4, and that is Manchego who moves off the turn with the short lead. Atlanta, look at the slingshot now out of the center of the track. Plunge Blue Chip moves up late. Less than an eighth to go. Atlanta has taken over the lead. Plunge Blue Chip continues to rally up in second. Manchego's giving way third, but it's Atlanta still holding the lead from Plunge Blue Chip. Plunge Blue Chip a late lunge, or Atlanta or Plunge Blue Chip. Looked like Plunge Blue Chip got her right at the final step. Atlanta right there. Manchego was third. Parada Fury finished fourth. 149-4, and that equals the world record. Photo finish here for win, 149-4. We know it's a world record equaling performance, and it could be Plunge Blue Chip here equaling her own world record, 149-4. Hold on tickets in the third. And it was, in fact, Plunge Blue Chip. Up at the frontal stride to win it from Atlanta. Manchego flattened out to be third. The one Parada Fury finished fourth. 6-3-8-1 Superfecta order finish. Race 3. Returning trackside for the Diamond Creek Farm winner's presentation. This is Plunge Blue Chip, who equals her own record again today, 149-4. She will go down as the first filly ever to trot 2 sub-50 miles in her career. Plunge Blue Chip, Svanstedt, the Treaderman driver. He's already in for a double here this afternoon. He's the co-owner here of Wrightstown, New Jersey, along with Blue Chip of Bloodstock of New York, Tomas Anderson of Sweden, and the Rick Zieron stables of Ontario. 4 in a row for Plunge Blue Chip. She was bred by the Blue Chip of Bloodstock. Her 16th win and her 22nd career start. Again, equals that world record this afternoon, 149-4. Greeting the Wedding Connections track side. The first heat, second division, Kentucky Futurity, Adam Bowden and Finley Bowden at the Diamond Creek Farm and the Father Patrick Syndicate. Your prices are up in the third. Plunge Blue Chip returns $7.40. $2.80 and $2.10. Second at the 3 Atlanta, $3, $2.10. Third at the 8 Manchego, $2.10. Exacta was $18.60. 3 favorites for the trifecta, $17.90. The $1 combination. And the 20-cent superfecta, $17.16. Official rundowns in for the third race. 1 Piranha Fury 4th. Number 2 Miss Nadia's Hill 7th. 3 Atlanta 2nd. 4 Top Expectations 5th. Number 5 Golden Muscle 8th. 6 Plunge Blue Chip the winner. 7 Looking for Zelda 6th. 8 Manchego 3rd. Rechecking it top down. It's 4-7-2. 5-8-1. 6-3 on the bottom. Plunge Blue Chip equals her own world record, 149-4. Svanstedt with a world record, and now another world record equaling performance already on today's card. This time we'll send it back downstairs where Nick Salvi standing by here with the Wedding Connections.
Gabe, behind every successful horse trainer, there's a successful wife. Sarah Svanstedt is in that role for Aki, and Sarah, you're off to a great start today, and what a wonderful year it's been, particularly Plunge Blue Chip.
Yes, I agree. She has just done everything right, and I hope for a couple of more hours that we can do the same. But it's a tough race, and it's many good fillies out there. So if she have the best day she can have, she can be the winner.
She looks like a tough filly, and you mentioned before we started to speak that she always makes it difficult by winning only by a nose. You have to sweat it out right to the wire. But the excitement's great to have filly like her and a colt like Six Pack when you come to America from Sweden. They're the kind of horses you dream about, I would think.
For sure. They have given us so much happiness, and I'm thankful, and Åke is the most thankful person with those horses who give him the name. You need a good horse, and owners and grooms, and the whole team need to be 100, so we are happy and we appreciate everything.
Wonderful. And Six Pack, I know you've got the straight story. How's he feeling today? Is he good?
He's going to warm up after race 5 and 6. Everything here looked good so far with the trip down, and he came down Tuesday night, and he's fresh, and so far nothing we have to complain about.
Wonderful. Well, good luck the balance of the day, and thanks for taking a minute to speak with us.
Thank you.
Gabe, back to you.
Thanks a lot.